Hello and welcome to this very special series, Finance Made Simple. Joining me today is Tarannum Haseeb, who is the Chief Distribution Officer at Canara HSBC OBC Life Insurance. Thanks very much, Tarannum. It's a pleasure talking to you. Tarannum, one of the things the pandemic did is make people sit up and take note of the fact that they aren't insured. We've always talked about the very low levels of penetration of insurance in our country, and to some extent, COVID, changed things. At least people started thinking about the need for insurance. So my question to you is, what should a customer, and since you are the person who's the touch point with customers, what should a customer look at before buying life insurance?
One of the most important things which for every financial decision, and insurance of course is one of the financial decisions, your current state and your current financial situation, awareness of that is also extremely important, because a lot of people actually, it's surprising, but a lot of people actually do not assess their current financial situation. And once you do that, you can actually, figure out your goals. Because for an insurance product, it's a long duration product, extremely important for any investor to understand what is the end purpose for which he or she is investing. So I think future goal with understanding of your existing current financial situation is extremely important. And that is why we do human value analysis, so that we understand what is the future need of the customer and then sell a product accordingly. For an insurance product, it's extremely important for a consumer and a customer to understand what is the duration of the product for which he wants to pay. Because, since this is a long-term product, and the best returns are earned if you are invested long. So I think that is an aspect which typically, and in the world today, we see that people really want quick returns for everything. And that's the psyche. But I think for an insurance product, if you have a long duration in mind, I think you can optimize your returns well. And that needs to be understood when a customer is purchasing. I think very important to understand the terms and conditions, and especially the charges involved in every different product, so that there is no surprise for the consumer when he's purchasing. So charges and transparency of terms and conditions, he should definitely ask the advisor or the banker from whom he's purchasing, or online also, just understand the terms and conditions. And also the claim process, because claim process is extremely important. So one should figure out that, what are the different claim settlement policies the company follows, and what are the processes and timelines involved for any company to settle claims. And one important aspect, like you said, in the pandemic, what really increased is demand for term insurance, apart from savings, demand for term insurance. So term insurance, typically you buy term insurance to replenish the income of your family for if an unforeseen event happens to the breadwinner. So that is, something which is very important to assess, that what is the lifestyle you would want your family to maintain once unfortunate event happens and you're no more. So the sum assured is very essential. In the erstwhile days, we've seen people actually taking very minimal sum assureds, and later on, God forbid, if something goes wrong, then the money available at that time is really not sufficient to maintain the lifestyle of the family. And the term insurance premiums are way cheaper. So very important for the customer and consumer to understand the difference between a savings need and a term need, and then buy a product.
All right, Tarannum, we leave it there. Thank you very much for joining me and sharing your thoughts and perspective on a very, very important subject. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much, Vivek. It was a pleasure. Thank you.